3 years ago, we came to Maui and we did a clinic here at the high school, and it was really cool, and the band sounded great. And I met Jake at that time. This is Jake Thomas.
I'm Jake Thomas.
And he's a phenomenal trumpet player here at the high school. And we met a few years ago, and I gave him my info, and he started contacting me about some different studies for trumpet. We do a lot of technique books and things like that because the trumpet's a really hard instrument to play. And I gave him some info, and then we started talking about it. So we went on Skype and we did a lesson to kind of talk about the books and stuff. And it was just, we've been doing it ever since. He's actually getting ready to go off to college this year, so I'm writing some recommendation letters we were just talking about for college. So it's been really cool. Yeah, and he's doing awesome. It's so much fun, and we're just having a great time.
I came from just teaching yourself an instrument, like a lot of high school and middle school students do. So having a private teacher that would teach you, the tips and tricks of technique and how important it is to your playing, it really helped a lot. Because when you're just trying to do anything like musical and you're just trying to make it work, you're going to catch a lot of bad habits and things like that. So having someone that would guide you through, the thick and thin of it, it really helps a lot.
They came, was it 2 years ago? Yeah, so I was here for that. And of course, whenever any, guest musician, professional musicians come to do a clinic like this with us, it's always super cool to just hear them play and hear what they have to say, because we know that they have experience and we know that they know what they're talking about, especially these guys who've been together for 20-something years. That's so crazy for a band.
I'm really excited that these guys showed up. I mean, I saw them last 2 years ago when they came, and I was blown away. And when they came again, I learned a lot of things. Learned things such as playing together as a band, playing together, sticking together as a band, as a group, right? And Carl, man, he blazes on sax. It's crazy. You're just talking to me about keeping my tone together. It's all in your throat. It's not in your mouth. It's all on the jaw. It's all in your throat. So that's what I learned a lot from him.
It's just really exciting to be able to talk to them, because especially here on Maui, we don't have a ton of connections but when we get to see these musicians and when we get to hear what they have to say, it's just really always a great thing it's always really great to just learn from them, because they know what they're talking about. They've been in the business. They provide insight that we usually wouldn't be able to get, otherwise.
It was amazing. It was so great to have him the first time, and to have him back, especially with some of the guys who are freshmen are now seniors. And for the students, it's great to see the growth that they've made, and also to kind of see, I guess, where they are now versus where they were 3 years ago. We wouldn't be able to play the music that we play without them having come the first time, Glenn offering lessons and Jake taking him up on it. Jake wouldn't be where he is now, and we wouldn't be able to play the caliber of music that we do. And last year we went to Disneyland. We performed at Disneyland. It was a symphonic band. We joined up with Kalama Intermediate, our feeder program, and had a blast there. 2 years ago we went to Japan, and that was really exciting. It was 7 cities in 9 days. We performed with 2 high schools, one in Fukuyama and one in Tokyo.
We had a great time here today at the school. It was really great working with the kids and seeing some of them again. We were here about 3 years ago, and it was great to see some of them grow, and they're becoming great musicians, and it's cool to have some of the young kids that we haven't met. It's cool to meet them, and we're hoping to come back and see them again. And I guess we feel like mentors of the school now. We've been here a few times, so hopefully we'll come back every few years and just keep working with this great music program.